Bunnies. So earlier I was hiking in the Hollywood Hills, the world famous Hollywood Hills, and I was going to do the reading from there, up in the hills. But I kept on getting approached by onlookers and asked questions, and wasn't able to do it from there. So I had to start these readings from scratch over, and we're doing it here, home base. Okay, these are the love quickie readings. That means these are love readings about the person most on your mind. Okay, and we're going to do all 12 signs of Zodiac. Okay? And we're going to do it in chronological order. That means we're going to begin with Aries. Okay, all right, Aries. First card, the High Priestess. There's something secretive going on, Aries. Secret energy. Something that you're not speaking about to anyone. High Priestess is the card of psychic phenomenon, telepathic phenomenon, mediumship, secret knowledge. This is the love reading, so this is probably pertaining to somebody in particular. Okay. Next card. The Seven of Cups. How fitting. The card of delusions of grandeur, mirages, dreams, smoke and mirrors. Is this all in your mind, Aries? Whatever this person or this connection is. Aries. Is it all just in your mind? Next card. Wow. 8 of Cups. 7 of Cups, 8 of Cups. The numerics never fail to amaze me, and that they're not by accident, Aries. 8 of Cups is a person who's leaving. He's moving on. Okay? He's letting go of all the emotions, leaving the 8 Cups behind. He's turning away and he's giving up. It's kind of a breakup card, probably leaving a relationship or situationship. Perhaps you're leaving, or you're wanting to leave whatever this connection is. This mysterious connection. Next card. The Hermit. Wow. Perfect. Yeah. Aries, whatever this connection is, I'm being intuitively guided to say, this has compelled you. This is a very deep kind of puzzle for you, isn't it? And you feeling compelled to retreat and go into hermit mode, which the Hermit's very similar to the High Priestess. You know, he doesn't speak. He seeks the knowledge. And you are seeking knowledge now about yourself. And I'm being intuitively guided to say that it's long overdue. This journey into self is long overdue for you, Aries. Next card. That's the 5 of Wands, 5 of Rods. This is conflict. Aries, you're very conflicted. Okay. Like I said, you're confused. You don't know. You're like lost in a house of mirrors, aren't you? You don't know who's who, which way's what. You don't even know who you are anymore. What's the advice? Also, I was just guided to say, this is a card of competition. So there's probably some love triangle going on. Aries. It's an ongoing theme with you, isn't it? Advice about this person. The Queen of Swords. The Aquarius Queen, or the Air Queen, Aquarius, Gemini, or Libra. And it's the same being, isn't it? Same energy. High Priestess, Queen of Swords. She holds the sword of truth. She can see right through you, Aries. This individual, and it doesn't have to be a woman, by the way. It could be a man, woman, depending on who you are. Gay, straight, lesbian. Okay, just apply it as it fits, as energetically. This person intimidates you. It's understandable. You know? What's the advice? Seven of Wands, Seven of Rods. Kind of goes in with the theme with the other Five of Wands, kind of a defensive mode. The advice is for you not to be so defensive. You see this guy? He's staving off these wands. He's in defense mode. You're defensive. The advice is to probably, you know, let down the guard a little bit. Not be so defensive so you can figure this out, right? More advice. More advice. Knight of Cups. There's the advice. Just offer your cup. Be honest. Be brave. Whoever this person is. Maybe they may not reject you. And if they do, then you'll know, right? And you can close out the cycle. Right? What's at the bottom of this deck? Look at that. Aries. It's a 10 of Wands. This is burden. I look at this guy. He's carrying all these wands, and it's a heavy burden. He can't even lift his head up. He's just struggling just to carry him. You've been carrying this burden for a long time, Aries. Let it go. Be brave. Find out what this is. That's what the cards are suggesting, at least. Oh, Aries, my lad, have we forgotten who we are? You're Aries. You know, pick yourself up. You know, take control, Aries. All right, lad. That was your reading. Taurus, my Taurians. Welcome to your quickie love reading. Okay? Let's do this. First card. Seven of Pentacles. Taurus, there's some seeds that you're manifesting. You've been kind of keeping a watchful eye over this energy. Next card. Taurus. 10 of Cups. Yes. Something is about to manifest for you, and it's obviously in the realm of love. This is a love reading. True love's about to manifest for you, and it's something you've been, like I said, these are seeds you've planted that you've been kind of waiting to sprig for a while now. Next card. Wow, Taurus. Wheel of Fortune. Taurus. This is going to be a very substantial and successful relationship, Taurus, that you're manifesting here. Next card. Death. It's coming after a cycle that's ending. Something's coming to a close. You're having to end something in order to reap the rewards of this manifestation. It's what I'm intuitively being guided to say. Okay? Yeah, there is. Two of Rods. You're choosing between two different suitors. Okay? You're going to have to make the right decision. Choose the right one, so you can bring that cycle to a close and focus on the one. And I think you know, I'm intuitively being guided to say that you know which one it is too. Okay? It's a Page of Pentacles. That's the one. It's a fellow earth sign like you. It could be a fellow Taurus or a Capricorn or a Virgo, or have those heavy placements in his or her chart. This person's probably younger than you, Taurus. It says this person's a little younger than you. No big deal, right? So that's probably the one you're supposed to choose, Taurus. What's the advice? The advice is the Moon. The The advice, Taurus, is to keep this under wraps. Okay? Don't speak to anyone about what about this manifestation, or about what it is that you are going to pursue, which the one you're going to choose. Don't be gossiping about with the girlfriends. You know what I mean? Keep it to yourself. You have to harness the energy, right? And you don't want people to jinx your connection, because people will do that, right? You have to keep things private when it comes to your private life, when it comes to, romantic life, because there's a lot of envious people. People like to project things. I'm very private about my romantic life. I'm very private about it. I don't talk to anyone about it. But that's what I'm suggesting that you do too, Taurus. My moon's in Taurus too, so I'm going to take this suggestion myself. All right, let's get another card. Oh, Taurus, see? 10 of Wands, it's burden. The burdens, whatever these burdens are, and I'm being intuitively guided to say, the burden of one of these suitors is a burden. You're going to have to let that burden go. Okay, Taurus? That was your quickie. Right, Taurus? Moo. Geminis. Welcome to your quickie love reading. My Geminis. Gemini crickets. Okay, let's do this. First card. Oh, Gemini. It's the devil. This is addiction, obsession. This is a love reading, so this is codependency. Could be sexual obsession, sexual lust. Next card. The Queen of Pentacles. I'm being intuitively guided to say this is you, Gemini. It's out of character for you. The Queen of Pentacles is a very very giving, kind of feminine energy. Keep in mind, this is regardless of what your gender is, or what your sexual orientation is, or what your mannerisms are. Okay, straight, homo, lesbo, it's irrelevant. It's energetically. This, whatever this is, it's got you out of character. You're kind of being the giver in this situation. Next card, the Emperor. That's Aries energy. Perhaps you're dealing with an Aries, or someone who has those placements in his or her chart. That's the person you're dealing with, isn't it? The Emperor energy can be a very controlling energy, and this Emperor's gotten you out of character, kind of being this person, the giver. Emperor energy is more of a taker, isn't he? Kind of a dictator, a little bit. A dictator. Okay. Next card. The Fool. That's more Aries energy, by the way. You're probably dealing with an Aries. I'm being guided to say this is supposed to be you, Gemini. You're being guided to leap off the page, because this is more your nature, more so than the Queen of Pentacles is. This is more in tune to your nature. It would be the Fool. It's just kind of freedom, adventure, freedom. Let's get another card. Page of Swords. This person is, and I'm sensing it's on both your guys' end. You guys are stalking each other. You guys are keeping a watchful eye, kind of stalking each other's social media. Kind of following every single comment and thread, and keeping track of who's who. It's an obsession. That's what's going on here. That's why the Devil card's here. This is an obsessive, codependent kind of situation that's not healthy. The Devil card's never healthy. Okay. Next card is, oh wow, Gemini. This is Five of Swords. This situation is not going to. It's not going to turn out for the better. This is the Five of Swords. This is the card of betrayal, deceit. There's a thief here stealing the swords, Gemini, be wary of the situation. It's probably best to start, making your way in a different direction. Being the fool and leaping off this page, jumping out of this chapter, this story, and doing the Gemini thing, freedom lover, right? Air sign. What's the advice? Advice is Hierophant. Okay. The advice is to be diplomatic about this. Okay? You're going to have to be as wise as the serpent, yet as harmless as the dove. You have to be diplomatic about this. You have to get out of this, right? It's an emperor kind of energy. These kind of people, and it could be, whether it's Aries or not, it's a masculine energy. Whether it's Aries or not, it's a masculine energy. This kind of energy could be kind of controlling and vindictive, vengeful. Okay? You don't want to get yourself entangled in this kind of karma. Okay? So, do take the higher ground, be as diplomatic as possible, and weasel your way out of this, Gemini. And you guys are really good at doing that too. Yeah, be the fool, play a little dumb, and just get out of there. That's the suggestion. Unless you decide to stick around because the sex is so good. But is sex really worth it, I guess you decide, Gemini. Okay? That's your quickie love reading. Mwah. Cancer, welcome to your love quickie reading. Okay, first card. Eight of Pentacles. Okay. This is something, some sort of situationship or relationship, or the pursuit of one that you've been working on for a while, that's been in the works for a while. Eight of Pentacles is working on something, collaboration. It's definitely within the earth realm. It's a suit of earth. And I'm being guided to say this, obviously, this is a love reading, so in relation to this love situation, this is something you've been working on for a while. Some sort of situationship that you've been involved in for a while. Next card is the Knight of Pentacles reversed. Okay. That's obviously the person that you're involved with, right? Masculine energy. It doesn't matter whether you're male or female, whether you are gay or lesbo or straight, and your mannerisms are irregardless as well. Energetically, I always have to state that. Knight of Pentacles in reverse is someone that's untrustworthy, because the Knight of Pentacles upright is a very sort of pragmatic, sort of can-do type of guy. Very slow and very methodical. Doesn't rush into things. He's not a player. He's like the good guy. He's the guy that we all want, right? He's the real knight in shining armor, the real one. He's not like a Knight of Wands. He's not a player. But reversed, that's the opposite, isn't it? This is somebody that you don't feel you can trust, Cancer. Next card. The Fool. Okay. Yeah. This Aries energy, by the way. Aries and Aquarius energy. It refers to Aries and Aquarius, both of those signs. But it's the Fool card. And I guess what I'm being intuitively guided to explain is whoever this person is someone who's probably about to be leaving. The Fool is someone who's making a new start. And it's a singles card. It's someone who's going to be single. Someone who's leaping off the page on his or her own. They're making a new start on their own. This is someone who may not be very dependable, Cancer. And I know you guys are really into, dependability is a very important thing to you. Next card. It's the Seven of Swords in reverse. Okay, this is a conflicting card. Suit of air. And reversed means this is something that's got you very mentally, you're mentally anguished over this, Cancer. Almost somewhat inconsolable. I sense that you're probably speaking with some of your friends about it. You're trying to figure this out, what you're going to do. This person has got you feeling mentally conflicted. You're trying to figure this out mentally, what's really going on. It doesn't feel stable for you. What's advice? King of Swords. Wow. Okay. This is what I'm being intuitively guided to say. This King of Swords is what you were hoping for. You kind of projected this onto this person. I mean, this is a King of Swords. First of all, it's a king, okay? A king is a very well-established masculine energy, okay? It's a very self-actualized masculine energy who's very accomplished, right? And it's the King of Swords, okay? He's holding the sword of truth. This is a very powerful type of masculine energy who's very dependable because he's very truthful, you know? He's a warrior king too, so he's a very masculine, super uber masculine energy. Not just physically, but psychologically as well. Very dependable, very highly intelligent, highly evolved masculine energy. But you see, here's the thing, Cancer, you're dealing with a knight and a reverse knight, okay? It's a knight of pentacles and a reverse knight. So this is someone you're dealing with, is someone that is trying to find his or herself. They have not arrived yet. They're not self-actualized. Cancer, you've projected this onto this person. This is kind of what you were expecting of them. You know, you kind of cast them into the role, and they're not able to live up to this. What's the advice? Advice. Wow, more swords. The person you might be dealing with could be an air sign, could be an Aquarius, a Gemini, or a Libra, or have those heavy placements in his or her chart. The advice is Ace of Swords. The advice is this is the sword of truth. The advice is to face the truth. Okay? Stop, beguiling yourself and deluding yourself with these projections. Start seeing it for seeing the person for who they are and accepting them for who they are and the position that they're in life, where they're at in life. Let's get another card. See, Temperance reversed is probably going to be the outcome of this situation. Cancer, unfortunately, I'm sorry to say it, but Temperance reversed is imbalance. There's an imbalance here. There's an imbalance in feelings here. I think your feelings for this person runs deeper than their feelings run for you. And you probably didn't realize it because you kind of been projecting onto them and they're not able to really fulfill that role. You're probably looking for a long term, and this person is about to go into full mode. This person is trying to find his or herself. So they're not completely there yet. So there's an imbalance here. Okay, Cancer. Leo, welcome to your quickie love reading. Okay, let's get started. First card. 3 of Pentacles. Okay. Leo, I'm being guided to explain. This could be like a third party thing going on. Someone you're dating, unfortunately. Let's get another card. The 4 of Swords. Okay. Yeah. This has been going on for you guys for a while, Leo. For months now. You guys are reading these sort of subpar situationships. People that you've been dating, perhaps. See, I think you're kind of getting over it, Leo, the dating game. That's what I'm sensing. And you guys are taking a rest from it. This is the card of taking a rest, respite and just self-reflection. Next card. 8 of Pentacles. Yeah. You want to work on yourself. And also, another double meaning is you're sick and tired of putting work into people who are just not worthy of your time. Okay? I think you've been dealing with a lot of subpar sort of people who really don't measure up and shouldn't have the honor of being in your presence. Next card, yeah. That's 5 of Swords reversed. See, you've been dealing with a lot of, and it's probably been really humbling for you guys too. in a, I don't mean to say this, but it's probably a good thing as far as in the humbling aspect of it, because I think you guys are learning a lot about yourselves in this process, Leo. And this has been going on for a while for you guys, Leo. I've been feeling for you guys. You guys aren't used to what this cycle you guys have been going through. You guys aren't used to this. You know, you're not used to dealing with so many skanks, for lack of a better word. You guys are lions, and you guys have been dealing with, these mangy alley cats. Let's get another card. Wow, Leo, look at that. This is Ace of Cups. Leo, I got the chills. I got the chills all of a sudden. Like, my facial hair started getting pringly. Things are about to change. This kind of bullshit you guys have been going through, and it's been really frustrating for you guys, and you guys have kind of been losing hope, thinking that this world's just full of assholes, pretty much. Kind of just resigning it to that. Things are about to change. Oh my God, Leo. I'm so happy for you guys right now, Leo. That's the Two Cups. This is Ace of Cups and the Two Cups. This is union. This is meeting someone that's on your level, someone that's worthy of your presence, someone that's up to your standards. And that's what you guys have been needing. And you guys have been going through a dry spell for a while now, as far as in the quality department with the humans. Next card. Oh, wow. The Magician. See that? You guys have been manifesting this, Leo. You guys have been manifesting this, and it's coming to fruition. Yeah, your heart's wish. Advice. Oh, God. This is getting better and better, Leo. It's getting better and better. This is the Four of Wands. It's the 11-11 portal, hence the two wands at each side. And in the center, there's that, the dream, right? The castle in the center, right? Let's get another card. Oh my God, Leo. Leo, the Lover's card. This is getting better and better. Another card. Leo, look at this shit. Look at this. The Lovers. I pulled another card. I'm just pulling. The Ten of Pentacles. That's the dream. That's complete attainment. Leo, here it is. We're going to end it with this. I don't think we need to pull another card. You guys have been through such a dry spell for so long now. It's been going on for months. I've been doing your guys' readings, and it's just been going on and on. Just mangy frog after mangy frog, right? It's just frog after frog after frog. It's about to change. The tides are about to change, Leo. Okay? And you've been manifesting this. Magician. Your heart's wish, Leo. That big royal heart of yours. Okay? All right, Leo. Love you guys. Virgo, welcome to your quickie love reading. Let's get started, okay? First card. The Devil. Someone else got this. I think it was Gemini. The Devil, okay? This is bondage, emotional bondage, addiction, obsession, codependency. Right? This is a love reading, so I'm sensing that there was a situation, and I'm being intuitively guided to say that you were codependent on. Virgo. Next card. The Death reversed. Okay. Whatever the situation was, whoever this person is, wants to resurrect this with you. Is it safe? Let's see. Oh, Two of Wands, Two of Rods reversed. It's confusing, isn't it? There's two options. It's reversed. I think this person had two different options, and they're wanting to come back to you now. In other words, the grass wasn't greener. Do you want to take them back? Next card. Five of Pentacles, reversed. A lot of reversals here. Five of Pentacles is the ultimate breakup card. It's the ultimate heartbreak card. Upright. Reversed, it means coming out of that. You have been recovering from whatever this person made you feel like this, left out in the cold, and you've been recovering from it. Again, this could be someone coming back and wanting to make things right with you. Let's go on the next card and see what's up. Wow, another reversal too, you guys. This is Four of Cups reversed. This is upright as indifference. Someone who's kind of overlooking you, being neglected, ignored. That's the way the person probably did you, and it's reversed. This is a comeback reading. This is definitely a next returning reading. Next card. Yeah. Ace of Pentacles. This person wants to come back and wants to make it right. And they're sincere about it because Ace of Pentacles, this is very stable. This is a new stable beginning. Okay? This person is probably sincere about this. Are you going to take him back? Oh, wow. Virgo. The Lovers. This is probably a really deep connection. Someone that you had deep feelings for, that you probably still have deep feelings for. And I'm sensing you might take them back. What are the stipulations? Your stipulations. Queen of Cups. Okay. This is going to be your stipulations. Okay. Openness. Emotional openness. You don't want no games. Virgo. Be direct. Set down the law, right? All right? Okay, Virgo. That was your reading. Cool. Libra. Welcome to your quickie love reading. Let's get started. First card. The Tower. Libra. Going through a tower moment. This is a love reading, so it's perhaps a breakup. Something has come to an end, an abrupt end, and a dramatic end. Next card. Three of Pentacles. It was a third party. Three of Pentacles is a love reading, so I'm being intuitively guided to explain that it was a third party. Next card. Knight of Wands, Knight of Rods. The person you could have been dealing with was probably a fire sign, an Aries, a Leo, or Sagittarius. If not, he or she had those placement in their charts. Okay. Next card is the Hierophant. This person played a good game. This person kind of played you, kind of gave you the impression of being somewhat reliable, right? Next card, yeah, Five of Swords, betrayal card. This person totally played you. I'm sorry, Libra. You guys are have gone through that. Next card, Libra, Two Swords. You're defensive now. Keep going. Queen of Cups. Okay. The advice, Libra, is to don't give in to this. Okay. Be discernible. Don't blind yourself to the possibility of something better coming along. Don't let that person do this to you. Be the Queen of Cups. Okay? Still be graceful and still keep your heart open. Because things can change. Here we go. Things are getting better. The Nine of Cups. See? Libra, you're on the mend. And due to what you've been through, the universe has some gifts to bestow upon you. For what you've endured with this situation. And it's going to be self-fulfillment. And it's going to take some time, spend time healing and loving yourself. Perfect. And as you do that, guess what? The new love's coming in. There it is, Two of Cups. A new love will come in. Page of Wands, Page of Rods. Could be someone younger than you. If not in age, then energetically. Someone that's very youthful, buoyant, and it's suit of fire, so it could be another fire sign, or just have this they just have those placement in their charts, or have that kind of energy. And I think it's going to be good for you, Libra. I think it'll be good for you. Okay, let's pull one more. Let's see what's good. Page of Pentacles. That's reconfirming the youthfulness. Okay, this is going to be someone who's going to be a little more innocent, probably a little more romantic. I'm sensing a little more sincere. Okay. One more card. 8 of Rods, 8 of Wands. It's going to be very passionate, and it's going to come in fast when it comes in. We're going to end it there, Libra, okay? All right, Libra. That was your Quickie Love reading. Mwah. Scorpio, and welcome to your Quickie Love reading. Let's get started. First card. The Emperor. Wow. Scorpio. A new character is kind of making the scene in your life. It can be a very masculine energy. It's a card of Aries as well. Could be an Aries, or could have those placements in his or her charts. Doesn't have to be a male. Okay, it could be a female. Doesn't matter whether it's gay, he or she is gay, straight, lesbian. Mannerisms are irrelevant as well. It's energetically, it's masculine energetically. Okay. Next card. 3 of Cups. Okay. This is someone you're going to meet in sort of a party, in a social setting. Perhaps at a party, perhaps through mutual friends, perhaps at the club. Okay. Next card is the 6 of Swords. This is something that's going to come around after a journey of some sort. Relocation too. I mean, 6 of Swords is a card of moving, relocating. It's a card of leaving a situation behind and just kind of sailing away, looking for a new, better land. Could also pertain to moving as well, to a different city or different country, different state. Next card. Knight of Cups. Yes. This person is gonna. He or she are gonna. They're gonna offer you their cup. They're gonna court you. And wow, check this out, Scorpio. Next card is the 10 of Cups. That's the Union card. Okay, this could lead to something. This could lead to something substantial. Let's pull another card. Scorpio, Wheel of Fortune. Things are turning in your favor. You know, Scorpio, you guys, I've been doing your readings for the past, 5 months. You guys have been going through some dark stuff. I mean, dark even for you. So this is refreshing to see things turn for you guys. You guys deserve it. You guys have been through a lot. So things are starting to change for you. And I think it's probably because of your attitude, and you've been doing the work. That's what I'm sensing. You've been processing all that dark shit, all that shadow work, and there's dividends now. The universe is starting to turn things in your favor. Wow, Scorpio, look at this. 10 of Pentacles, 10 of Cups, 10 of Pentacles. You're about to enter a very, very fulfilling cycle, Scorpio. And I'm happy for you guys. It's very well deserved, okay? All right, Scorpio. I'm going to end it here. That's the perfect card to end it on. Okay. Love you guys. Mwah. Sagittarius. My Sagittarians. My Saggies. Welcome to your Quickie Love reading. Let's get started. First card. Oh, gosh. I'm sorry to say it, but it's the 10 of Swords, Sagittarius. It's one of the most painful cards in the deck. A betrayal has happened. A recent betrayal. Someone has stabbed you in the back and left you for dead, or at least has made you feel that way. Let's get the next card. Oh, wow. 2 of Swords. You're defensive now. Okay. Now you got your guards up now. You got your swords up. because of this. Next card, High Priestess. Yes, you weren't discernful. You kind of jumped into something perhaps, and you didn't listen to your higher intuition, which is the High Priestess. Your deep-rooted sort of inner feminine, intuitive, psychic. Yeah, you didn't listen to your intuition, and there it is. Next card, the Hierophant. Wow, perfect. I mean, this is the counterpart to the High Priestess, is the Hierophant, the male version of the High Priestess. See, you didn't listen to either side of your intuition, not your feminine intuition nor your masculine intuition. You kind of jumped in, right? Next card, the Eight of Cups, and that's the card of leaving something behind, giving up. You know, letting go of these emotions, of giving up, and you're letting it go. You're moving on. A little drearily, but hey, there's a new land out there, isn't there? Next card. Oh, I'm so glad it's turning. Things are turning. The Sun. Okay, here it is. See, you're leaving this situation behind, Sagittarius, and you know what awaits you is a new dawn. And the Sun is the most auspicious card in the whole deck. Okay. Oh, wow. It gets better. The Star card, the card of Aquarius, perhaps. An Aquarian's going to enter your life. An Aquarian is a really good match for a Sagittarius too, so that would be a very fulfilling connection. And wow, look at the next card, Sagittarius. It's the Lovers. It could be a very deep soulmate, twin flame kind of connection. Okay. Next card, Queen of Cups. Yeah. Advice. Be open with your emotions with this person that's coming in, this Aquarian energy. It doesn't have to be an Aquarius, could have Aquarian placements, but it's this energy, you know. This is a new dawn, a new cycle, and it's going to be a very lovely cycle and a very, very joyful one. And it's just your nature, Sagittarius. You guys are very giving, sort of, you know, very gregarious type of people, very fun-loving type people, and you're going to get your groove back. Okay, we're going to end it here. All right, Saggies. Mwah. Capricorn, my Cappies. Welcome to your quickie love reading. Okay, let's get started. First card. Wow. What a grand entrance. It's the Six of Wands. This is the card of victory. It's the victory portal. Okay. Capricorn. You guys have been through a lot. There's a lot of deep stuff going on. There's a lot of very personal inner conflict that's been going on with you guys. And it makes sense. It's in the stars, you know, it's in the astrology, with the Saturn and Jupiter conjunction. It's really affecting Capricorn and Aquarius in particular. Let's see what the next card is. King of Wands, King of Rods. Someone who's entering the picture. Could be a fire sign. Could be a Leo, an Aries, or Sagittarius, or has those heavy placements. Bear in mind, it doesn't matter whether it's male or female. Just energetically, it's a masculine energy, but also sexuality doesn't matter, whether they're gay, straight, or lesbian. Mannerisms are irrelevant as well. This is energetically. I always have to say that to everyone so they can understand that this applies to them still. Next card. Eight of Pentacles. Okay, you've been focused on your work, which is a very Capricorn trait. You know, that's your stomping ground. That's very natural for you. You've been focusing on that, but there's more than that going on. You've been doing your inner work, okay? And you've been compelled to by the stars. It's in the astrology. So you've been doing a lot of shadow work. And I sense the dividends are about to pay off, obviously. We start out with the victory card. So next card is the Seven of Rods, Seven of Wands. This is a card of defense, self-defense. You've been standing up for yourself, right? You've been holding your own. You've been in your integrity and in your power. Okay. Next card, the Magician. Perfect. Perfect. Yeah. You've been wielding your power and you've been focusing on manifesting the things you want and doing the work to make it happen. Next card. Oh, Seven of Cups. Okay, this card could be the card of delusions and mirages, but it also, and in this, with this line of cards, can mean the fulfillment of dreams, the attainment of dreams, you know? If you look in each of these cups, there's these different sort of careers. There's a singer with a microphone there, and an astronaut, and there's a guy's head, could be an actor. It's just different choices, different options, different dreams, different ambitions. Okay, next card. Wow. Capricorn, perfect. It's the World card. It's a whole new cycle. Okay. You are about to embark on a whole new cycle. And I'm sensing for a lot of you, it could be on the world stage, you know, kind of like on the front lines. So there could be sort of a high, you know, sort of public profile to it for many of you. Okay. I think I want to end it. We're going to end it here. Yeah, because I'm looking at the next card, and it's going to get complex if we go further. But let's do it, because I already pulled it out. So there it is. There's the Two Pentacles. Okay. You're going to be kind of juggling sort of two energies. Now, this is a love reading, and I don't know why it just went off into this sort of career reading, and I kind of forgot that I was doing love reading because I was all in your guys' energy. So I think you guys are really focused on yourselves right now, but now this came into play. Well, you guys are involved in a love triangle of some sort, or you guys can't make up your mind between two people. We have to pull another card. Nine of Wands. Whatever the situation is, it's kind of making you feel a little, you know, a little worn, a little weathered about it. Let's pull another card, and we're going to end it there. Okay, perfect ending. Judgment. There's going to be some sort of resurrection of a relationship. Okay. Someone wants to make a comeback. All right. We're going to end it there, because the next card I was peeking at was the Hermit. And I don't sense you guys are about to go back into hermit mode, because you guys have the World. Okay, here's the overall consensus on this reading, Capricorn. Since I forgot I was doing love reading, and I just went off on your guys' energy with the sort of career kind of pursuits. You guys are really focused on yourselves right now. Okay. But there's something lingering in the background, some sort of a love triangle. Okay. And someone wants to make a comeback. Someone wants to resurrect something that once was. So this is kind of an ex coming back kind of reading in that sense. Or it could be you. Maybe you want to resurrect something that once was. Okay? Let's end it there. All right, Capricorn? Mwah. Aquarius, my fellow Aquas. I'm a bit nervous. Okay. Aquarius. Let's get on with it. First card. The Two of Pentacles. Indecision. That's very familiar for us. Okay. This is a love reading, so we are choosing between two people. But more so, we're choosing between whether we want to be single or partner up. Right? Next card. Yeah. There it is. Ace of Cups. Yeah, because we've been through a lot, Aqua, right? We've been through a lot. And we have accomplished so much spiritually and internally and emotionally that we filled our own cup. We are self-fulfilled now. We don't need anyone else to make us feel loved anymore. Right? Next card. Four of Swords. Sorry. I'm sorry. I'm laughing because this is already just 3 cards in. It's such an Aquarian read, and if you see other readers, it's like the dreaded Aquarius reads. Our reads are so contradictory and so complex that a lot of readers dread reading us. And me being a fellow Aquarian, I can understand why. I mean, just look at this, you guys. 2 Pentacles, Ace of Cups, completely different energy, right? Out of this somber card, 4 of Swords. That's what we've come from, right, Aquarius? Dark night of the soul. We've been in our tomb. We've already been through this phase, and things are different now, right? You notice that people are starting to notice us. Men are starting to pay attention. We're starting to get a lot of sexual energy being projected our way, and it feels good, doesn't it? It feels good to feel desired and wanted, whereas before, the person we were dealing with before did not make us feel that way. They made us feel neglected, rejected, and it feels so good to feel desired and have our mojo back. I just went off on a whole spiel there. I guess that's my own personal life. Perhaps many of you can identify with that too. So let's pull the next card. I'm sorry. It's the 2 of Cups, the twin flame union lover card. I'm laughing because of I'm imagining myself being another reader doing this, and I can understand the frustration with doing our readings now. I can totally get it. Look at this, you guys. Just look at the extreme contradictions of each card. Yeah, we're so complex. It's Aquarian energy is so unpredictable. I mean, we're gonna go from tomb to love in full bloom in a flash. And that's the way it is in our lives, isn't it, Aquarius? Our lives are like a roller coaster. It's just like, welcome to the fun house of Aquarius, right? You never know what's going to wait around the next corner. And, you know, Aquarius, we've been sensing this for a while now, that it's coming. Why? Because this is what happens. When you become self-actualized and you become self-fulfilled and you've been through so much rejection that you come to a place where you're so happy with yourself, guess what happens? Everybody wants to be part of that. People want that energy in their life. It's because there's a fusion there, right? It's eternal energy. It's eternal love. There's no love higher. There is no love higher in the whole universe than this kind of love. Self-love. There's no love higher than this. Romantic love doesn't even compare. No, it doesn't. Because self-love is eternal. Okay? Self-love is from the Almighty. Because that means we're being self-actualized and we're becoming an embodiment and a manifestation of the Almighty. We are very much reflecting our Creator by being self-loving. And the world is hungry, desperate, dying of thirst for that. So there it's going to come, you know. Next card. Sorry. It's a 10 of Pentacles. I'm laughing because the extreme, like, we're going to go from dating to boom! Married, buying a castle, like, it would be like that too in our lives too, wouldn't it? 10 of Pentacles, I mean, that's everything. That's, you know, the happily ever after. That's like the Disney love story ending. There it is. Next card, 3 of Pentacles. Yes, that's what we went through. There's a third party love triangle that we were thrusted into. Yeah. And we were second fiddle, right? We were rejected for some other piece of wallpaper. It'll be nice. Oh gosh, there it is. Yeah, that's what happened to us. The Ten of Swords. See, we're gonna go from the Ten of Swords to the Ten of Pentacles, Aquarius. That's what this person did to us. This person that we were dealing with before. Yeah. Ah, there he is. There she is. She. Them. Fire sign. The Knight of Wands. The Aries, the Leo, the Sagittarius. That's the one who did this to us, right? Yeah, he went really out of his way to make us feel like a piece of Kleenex, you know. He really wanted us to feel that way. That's a reflection of how he felt about himself, though. Oh, there we are. Queen of Swords. We were forthright. We held our sword up. We held our head high. And we moved on graciously, right? Silently. Violent silence. We didn't have to say a word. We don't have to. We're Aquarius. It's what's not said that slices the deepest, right? Next card. The World. See? After everything we've been through, the heartache, dealing with this character who did this to us, rejected us for some other mortal, muggle. We're about to enter this world cycle, and you know, this is the Aquarian age. This is the world age, new world age, the Aquarian age. Think about it. Aquarius, many of you are being called onto the world stage. Many of you are probably musicians, actors, filmmakers. If you notice all the main celebrities right now, all the ones on the top, the A-listers, most of them are Aquarians. Because we're being called. That's what's coming up for us, you guys. A lot of work. Alright. Aquarius, I think this is where we end this reading here, because this is the apotheosis of why we were born here. Why we incarnated here as a human. Is to do this work in our age. Put your crown on and hold your head high, Aquarius. You got work to do. Okay? Alright, Aquarius. I love you guys so much. Pisces, my little fishies. Last but not least, welcome to your Love Quickie reading. Let's get started. First card. The Nine of Rods. Nine of Wands. Okay. Pisces, you guys are feeling a bit battle worn. You guys been through some shit. That's what I'm sensing. Okay. The next card. King of Wands, King of Rods. Fire sign. It's Fire King. Could be an Aries, Leo, or a Sagittarius that you're dealing with. Okay. Get another card. Three of Wands. A lot of fire here. Pisces. What I'm intuitively being guided to explain is you guys are in a love triangle. See, there's three rods. And I sense you guys are kind of confused, indecisive about what you want to do. Get another card. King of Cups. Wow, there it is. The love triangle. Yeah, there's two kings. Now, by the way, and I always have to explain this for whoever's watching, these are two masculine energies, yes. This doesn't matter whether you're hetero or homo or lesbo. male or female, whether you're effeminate or masculine in mannerisms, is irrelevant. It's energetically, okay? So it applies to all. But this is masculine energy. Two different types of masculine energy, two different elements. King of fire, the king of water. Your element, Pisces, could be a Scorpio, Pisces, or a Cancer, or have those placements in his or her chart. Okay, next card. Queen of Swords. Wow, this is a very royal reading, Pisces. You got two kings and a queen. And the warrior queen at that, the Aquarian queen, Queen of Swords, she holds the sword of truth. This is representing you, Pisces, is what I'm intuitively being guided to explain. Yeah, you are defensive right now. I'm being intuitively guided to explain that you have been through some shit, which is obviously by the first card, but there's someone else in the mix. That's what it is. Yep, there it is. Wow, perfect. Knight of Swords reversed. A Gemini. I'm sorry, I'm being biased in my own personal life. I apologize to any Geminis out there. But Knight of Swords reversed is a very is a scoundrel. Okay, this is the kind of guy who's gonna stab you in the back and not think twice about it. Okay, Pisces, that's why you're so defensive. This is what you've been dealing with, right? Next card. Oh, there it is. The Nine of Swords. Yes. You were dealing with someone who made you feel like this, who put you in this, state of anguish, mental anguish, emotional anguish. Yeah. Here it is, Pisces. Already, what's going on here? You have two suitors, and these are two kings. Okay, there's a king of fire, there's a king of water. Okay, so they're much more established men. They're real men. Again, gender. We're not being gender specific. It's energetically, it's much more of an established, mature sort of masculine energy. But you were dealing with a knight, and a knight in reverse. So you're dealing with a crooked knight, and it's left you scarred and defensive. Let's get the next card. I was about to ask you advice, and that's the advice. The advice is Page of Pentacles. The advice I'm being guided to say is for you to invoke this kind of spirit in you. The Page, a youthful spirit, buoyant, but it is the suit of Earth, so it's a very pragmatic page. It's not a page that's just reckless and this jumping out into the ocean with abandon. He's very prudent. Okay. Yeah. Get back in touch with that side of yourself. Sort of a sense of whimsy and buoyancy. Next card, yes. Four of Cups, because what you've been through. So, sorry about that. What you've been through has left you feeling like this, complacent, and you see this individual. He's just gazing into bleakness, and there's the Almighty with a cup coming out of heaven, even offering him that, and he can't see it. He's so transfixed on his bitterness or the regret or the disappointment of whatever this was, this crooked knight. Okay. Next card. Yeah, it's justice. Karmic justice is about to play out in your life. So whatever happened to you, the universe is trying to give you your fair due, kind of trying to bring justice into your life and balance the scales of how you were wronged. And that's why it's bringing these two suitors for you to choose from, Pisces. But you have to let go of this. You have to complete the cycle and cut the cord once and for all with this connection. What's the outcome? Yeah, Pisces. The Tower. Okay, Pisces. The Tower is an unexpected event that will cut that cord for you unexpectedly. If you don't start working on that for yourself, the universe is going to do it for you. And when the universe does it for you, you may not be prepared for it. Or it could also be a good tower. They're not always bad. And it could, you know, set you off. Either or. You're going to know, you will know for yourself which direction the energy is going to go in. Point is, you have to make a decision. It's time to let it go. It's time to start having fun and start flirting again. You got 2 kings, you know, in your corner. Check it out. All right, Pisces, that was your reading.